Welcome to the Dark Place. This is a game made by Zeekers, the creator of Lethal Company. I don't know why it took me a little bit to say that. I don't know. Okay. This game just came out recently. It's a adventure text-based, and I've never played anything quite like that before. So, quite interested. I really don't know what to expect, but let's play. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Content warning. Welcome to the Dark Place contains heavy themes surrounding death and mental illness, as well as descriptions of suicide. Okay, yes. Audio is essential. Please play with sound. You will need a left and right speaker. Headphones are best. Huh. I will. Your volume might be too loud if you can clearly hear this static noise. Be nice to your ears. Okay. My audio is good. Through the intro, every choice you will make will be saved. You can press escape or start at any time to quit to the main menu. Death resets all progress. You can also reset your progress in the options. Begin. I thought I could describe a state, make a map of sorrow. C.S. Lewis. I know it might not stop. I stand my ground. It screeches to a halt. Pull out my pocket pistol. I am at the driver as I walk around to his door. His window's already rolled down. He's a burly-looking man who looks to be in his 30s. His eyes are darting around, then he focuses on me. Oh God. What an abrupt start. You know what? Let's continue with the pace. Yeah, it's fire. My gun's not loaded. Oh. Good. You know what? Good. Tell him to get out. This ride is mine, I say. The man stares and does nothing. Stare back. A grin spreads across his face, but his eyes stay the same. I have no bullets, so I keep staring. He opens the car door and slowly gets out. I wait until he moves away a safe distance. Getting quickly. I jump in and shut the door. Drive. I press down on the gas and the dark trees outside start whizzing by. Something doesn't feel right. Look at the side view mirror, adjust my seat, look at the back seats. Huh. I think I'd look at the side view mirror first. He is standing in the middle of the dark road behind me, smaller and smaller. He's waving a hand. Turn the mirror. I turn the mirror so I can't see him anymore. Something still doesn't feel right. Well, a bit hesitant. Seems like we're in the dark and I feel like taking my eye off the road would be pretty bad. Looking at the back seats here, but I'd rather do that than adjust my seat. I think I'll look in the back. There's nothing back there. This car is pristine. Actually, it's probably new. I adjust my seat. That's all. I move the seat forward and lean it back a little. This is better. Open the glove box, tinker with the radio. Open the glove box. In the glove box is a small note and a road map. Road map? You say don't text and drive, but can I look at map and drive? There's a note as well. Small note. Read the note, yeah. Enjoy the car while it's yours. Ugh. It's ominous, what the hell? Tinker with the radio, look at the map. This is... okay, this is pretty cool so far. Like, he knows we're like in the... We're gonna steal this car? What the hell? Tinker with the radio. I click the radio and twist the dial. Some opera singer. Awkward. Not some silly country music. Gross. I stop at solemn piano. Ah, classic music. Boring. I twist the dial again. Some experimental rock, some electronic pop. Not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for rap either. Ugh. Keep looking. Then I find pure static. Watch the road. I lean back and let go of the steering wheel. I just rest my foot on the pedal. Watch the road with eyes half open, imagining I'm on the ocean. Drift off. I can feel the bright wind and water battering my face. The shore stretches on for miles, and I'm alone. Drift off. I jerk awake. What was that noise? I'm still on the road. Look at the sunroof. Calm down. That was some suspicious audio. What in God's earth fucking or horror am I gonna see if I look at the sunroof? Let's do it. The sky is dark and clear. I see some stars. Oh, well. So no ungodly horror has landed on my car, but okay, calm down. I listen to the static, and again, I begin to drift off into its waves. So I just have like the the static on? The stadio? No, dot. Huh. I'll go wherever the road takes me. Dot. I open my eyes. The low fuel icon, it is lit up already. Floor the gas pedal. Hit the brakes. Curse to myself. Yeah, floor the gas pedal, you know, yeah. Yeah, balls to the wall. I press down on the gas. The car surges forward with the last of its fuel. I'll coast on this as long as I can. Notice something ahead. Oh, wait, no, I read that wrong. I notice something ahead. Look ahead. Hit the brakes. I hit the brakes. I slam the brakes. The car halts just in front of a tall deer. It's standing there, staring at me. Watch it, or honk. Hey, I'm driving here. I honk. The deer doesn't move. That was a suspicious pause between me honking and the text popping up. Honk again. Wait. I wait. Its head turns around on a swivel all the way around until its face is facing me again. Then its head pops up onto metal beams, revealing a round wind-up alarm clock. The clock goes off, rattling atop its severed neck. Wait, hold on. Excuse me? Its head turns around on a swivel all the way around until it's facing me again. Then its head pops up onto metal beams, revealing a round wind-up alarm clock. The clock goes off, rattling atop its severed neck. Well, what a sight. Honk the horn, wait, get out and run. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to do something. I think that's what the deer's trying to communicate to me. I'm gonna get out and run. The deer explodes in the car. It bursts into flames. The airbags go off. I fumble the door open and stumble away into the trees. Yeah, you keep running. I stumble away in a panic. Walking down from the road is tough. The grass is tall and wet, and the leaves hang low from the trees. Keep going. I stop in the moonlight. I see something sitting in the tall grass. It's a shiny black sculpture of some kind of bird, and with its head lifted high, a warm, colorful light emits a wind gushing out somewhere, as if from an open door. I read that a little bit slow, but it's very odd. What's going on? A warm, colorful light emits a wind gushing out of somewhere, as if from an open door. This gentle, warm breeze from this bird sculpture. I'd say, let's get a closer look. Within its reflective shape, I see a sunny desert road. I turn my head, and it becomes a shimmering glass train full of passengers, all laughing at as it whizzes by. Then it's a cavern. A cavern carved out in the shape of a cathedral. Cathedral? I think I'm saying that wrong. A cathedral. Oh. Lit by an old man's mining helmet. Huh? I must be going crazy. Look deeper. I should have not smoked that zoink earlier. My god, man. Fuck. I think I'm losing it. Oh, there comes the audio again. Yeah, let's look deeper. The bird shatters under the swinging of a sledgehammer. Huh? Look up. A shaggy, long-haired old man is hunched over, heaving from exhaustion. What is all this? Why'd you do that? Should I go? And perhaps what is this? Yes. No. He bursts out. That's easy to answer. The question is why? The dark place is not for the eyes. Then he looks up as he seems to hear something. He waves me off. Go, go. Hurry. Well, could have easily just swung that and cracked my skull open, so I think I should listen to the old man. I'm gonna turn back now. I turn around and run, trudging up to the road. Well, not back to the exploding deer carcass. Keep going. I come to the car and look it over for a second. It's black, and it smells like burnt oil and rubber. The deer's gone. Where is it now? Didn't explode or something? Where did the deer go? I don't know. Yes, in this situation, my eyes drawn to the side view mirror. Perhaps there's danger afoot. Okay. All I see is the mirror is a pair of lights approaching. Oh. Right. Yeah, let's get out of the road. As I bring my hands down over my gun, something becomes restless in the air around me, like static electricity. The headlights are getting closer. To step out of the road. The car screeches to a halt in front of me. Pull out my pocket pistol. The hood of the car is unlatched and the windshield is cracked. There's a kid crying in the back seat. I brandish my gun, my pistol. Go to the driver's window. A young, short-haired woman stares at the road ahead, pale hands clutching the wheel. The kid looks like me. Is that me? Tell her to get out. What am I? Something strikes. The world crumbles beneath my feet and I fall into a black ravine. I'm drowning. I can't see. Wave my arms. All once true's false. In one hard blow, I'm knocked into the dark place where all the people go. It's like a little poem, but I'm supposed to pick one? All once true is false. Wake up. I pick myself up. The canopy of leaves far above my head shroud the cloudy sky, so it's dimmed down at the forest level. I've never been here before. Nailed to a tree, there's a small note. Just read it, look up, go somewhere else. Yeah, let's... Seems like I'd be reading some notes. We're gonna collect all 7 pages, perhaps, so I'm gonna read this note. For fresh strikes, unfortunately, welcome to the dark place. We all go here. Play by the dark place's 6 rules, or fates worse than death will find you in this nightmare. Excuse me? Huh? What do you mean by that? I wonder what this place looks like. Do you think perhaps it's dark? I think might be dark? Keep reading. Not the 6 rules. Better listen. I got some remembering to do. I'm not really too good at that. Yes, let's keep reading. There's red blots. Mark layer. Number 1, this one's difficult. Okay. Let's read this. 3 red blots mark liars. 3 red dots wait. 3 red blots mark liars. Yes. Who's Mark? Number 2, food means depravity and death. Number 3, tellers of time are sped up by... This part of the note has been torn though. Okay. It means depravity and death. Keep reading. Number 4, holes in suspicious places may lead to the undergoing. Number 5, don't listen to the wolf. Number 6, the train is the only escape. I remember that train. The old man, he broke that thing, and there was a train, and everyone was having fun. Perhaps that old man is evil. Or this note is evil. I don't know. Pick a direction. Read the rules again. So the rules. I'm trying to remember something about don't trust food. The 3 dots, they be liars, and don't trust the wolf. And what was the 3rd rule again? Something. I'm doomed. Pick a direction. I hear a distant train whistle. Oh, train? All I have is an empty handgun. Well, then it's useless, man. Right. Where would the train be? Am I just like in the middle of the forest? Huh. This seems quite random. Ooh, look at that. Whenever I hover over it, it's like a... Go north has an arrow up. West is left, and go east is right. Go south is down. Let's go south. Forest. Small pine cones litter the ground. Go south. Forest. Yes, forest. Go south. Forest. Okay, well, go south. A crow flies from the east. From the east? Kanye East? Flies from the east. Well, let's go east. Stump. There's a big stump here. Well, I think I'm pretty stumped right now. Let's keep going east. To the east, I see a small wooden chair. To the north, I see something dark on the grass. Or I could go to the wooden chair. Or I could like listen to nothing and just keep going. I don't know. I could go south if I really wanted to, but let's go to the chair. Yeah, chair. There's a small wooden chair in a clearing in the trees. Go somewhere. Sit down. Well, of course I sit down. Oh, what the? Okay. Hey, look, I'm gaming. It's a nice looking chair. Oh, I'm resting and ready to get up, but without me noticing, thick vines have grown up over my arms and legs, and now they're tightening. They tighten. They tighten. Uh, uh, and I can't read. I get off of the chair. Wait, no, I can't get off of the chair. Oh, I struggle or scream. Ah, yes, the forbidden chair. Okay. I struggle. I break out from the vines, wood splintering off the chair as I stumble away. I'm a little shaken. Oh, I thought it was the end for me. Oh God. Is it back down? Wait, what? What? I'm afraid if I sit back down, I think there's death afoot. I think death is a possibility in this game, and I think sitting back down might be a quick ending for our adventure. So I'll go somewhere. Chair. Where have I been? I've been going. Was it south and then east? You can do like a. Let's go east. Forest. To the west. Make less and clear. Oh yes, that's where I was just at. Actually, the wooden chair. Perhaps I will go back and sit in it later. I don't know. I don't know. To the east, I see a cornfield. Oh, yes, the cornfield. Of course. The place where nothing goes wrong and no horror movies have tropes of cornfields are being lost and then, well, let's go to the cornfield. Yeah. West edge of the cornfield. Huh? They go east. Cornfield. I can't see far ahead of myself. Go east. Cornfield. To the northwest, I hear a strike of thunder. I do, in fact, hear a strike of thunder. Let's go north. Cornfield. I can't see far ahead of myself. What was it? Northwest? Let's go west now. Cornfield. Can't see. Oh. Let's go north again. Let's go west. Was it northwest? I'm at the edge of the cornfield. Now let's go beast. The beast. Let's go, Mr. Beast. I can't see far ahead of myself. I think I'm lost. Let's just keep going. East. Let's keep going. I nearly trip over a large branch. Why, yada. What in tarnation? Who put this branch here? Go east. Go east. Go east. Wall. To the west is a cornfield. To the east is a big cobblestone wall that stretches far to the north and south. I see an entrance to the north. An entrance? Well, to the north I go. To the east is the... Wait, what? Wall. To the west is a cornfield. Yep, we came from there. To the east is the arch tunnel entrance, though a big cobblestone wall on the other side of the tunnel. I see buildings. Buildings, you say? Well, seems interesting. Let's go east. It's dark in the arch tunnel. Moss and vines have taken over and creep through the cracks in the stones. Wind whistles through. There's some crude marking on the wall that says Mango Village. Ah, yes. Man, go to the village. That's what they're telling me to go here. I knew it. Ahead, I see a dirt road and houses. Dirt road? They couldn't afford, like, I don't know, concrete or something? Paved road? This is quite Amish. And also, Don't like how this tunnel has vines. I've already been fondled by them before. I feel like if I pass through this, the vines are gonna, like, close behind me or something. But let's go forward. Dirt road. Nothing moves on both sides of the road. There's an old rundown house and shacks. The White House to my left has a boarded door and windows. The arched tunnel entrance is behind me. Investigate the White House? Ah, yes. Let's investigate it. I approach the White House. There's an awful stench, the smell of something rotting. I hear the insect buzzing of flies, but I can't see what's in there. The house is boarded up tight. It seems like I can't enter this house. So I guess I'll go back to the dirt road. Well, I will be coming back here. I have unfinished business. Moss vines have taken. Yep. Mango Village. Well, there's absolutely jack shit at Mango Village, so let's just go back. Well, let's go north. To the east is a big cobblestone wall. So yeah, I see an entrance to the south. So the wall right now is to our right because I can't go east. Big cobblestone wall right there. Let's keep going north. Wall to the west. Cornfield. North. I think I'm just gonna stay on the right side of this cobblestone wall. It just seems I don't know. I feel safe if I'm maybe in the corner and everything's kind of happening wherever else. If I stay on the edge, perhaps. Oh, what am I saying? I'm edging it really. So let's go north. Wall to the east is a big cobblestone wall that's just to the north and south. Let's go north. I believe there's a big cobblestone wall that stretches far to the north and south. Okay, let's go north. Oh, what did I do? What the hell? Huh? What is this? Wall. To the east is a big cobblestone wall that stretches far to the north and south. To the north is the corner of the wall. I hear a train whistling in the distance, getting louder. Oh! Did it get louder? That train is our salvation. We must go there. Perhaps what is this? Oh, wait, what? That was an option? Wait, what just happened? Hold on. Something's happening on my end that's not getting picked up by my recorder. So let me just see if I can fix that. Okay, there we go. It's fixed on my end. It was like broken. I couldn't see what I was selecting. Okay. Well, anyways, let's keep going north. To the north is the corner of the wall. Oh, we're about to get to the top right corner of the map. Well, I see now. And also, there to our west, there isn't no cornfield, is there? Let's go west. Forest. Let's just keep going west. Gentle wind blows from the north. Gentle wind? The north. The south side of the trees are slashed with red paint. There is a putrid smell in the air like beef. Yummy. Right. The red paint. I remember the note. Something about 3 red blotches. Let's not go south. Let's just go west. Slashes painted on the west side of the forest's trees. Oh, I accidentally clicked one. Forest. There's a green army cap in the grass. Nice little hat. Well, why not? Let's pick up the hat. I pick up the cap. There's a piece of paper folded up inside. Ooh, read the paper. Retrace your steps. That's a bit of a problem. Am I about to listen to a piece of paper right now that was folded inside of some guy's cap? What did I even... I went west, so let's go east. Oh my god! I step on a hard plate which beeps, then my leg... What? My leg is disintegrated and sends the rest of my body flying through the air. Oh. End 42. Well then, well, fuck. Well, I'll be damned. Um, I think I may have not retraced my steps correctly, or maybe I shouldn't have listened to the note. Well, M42. Start. Continue a forest. Yes. Let's continue. Hear a distant train whistle. All I have is an empty handgun. I believe the train's probably north. I think last time we went like west and south, so let's go north this time. And perhaps I'll find the cap again. Who knows? With a... Wait, what? To the north, I see a tree with a hole in it. That's the underground. So they say. They speak of this hole in the ground. I know of it. There's a note just right back behind me, actually. Speaking of it. I have no idea what it really implies. What is the underground? I suppose it's underground, but what is in there? The mole people, perhaps? Yes. I shall fall into the hole. Hole tree. Yes. One of the old trees here has a large hole that allows me to see straight through to the other side. Maybe the train's in there. Let's put my arm through the hole. I put my arm through the hole. The strange tree. Nothing happens. Close my eyes. Go to somewhere. Oh, yes. Let me truly embrace myself in this. The tree. I close my eyes. Every now and then I feel something blowing on my arm. It's warm. I think there's something in the tree. I think everything in my body would... Picking this option, if real life situation, keeping my eyes shut, no way in hell. But I'm not there IRL, so maybe I can pick this. It's easy. So click of my finger. I can just keep my eyes shut, act like nothing's happening, and maybe the tree fucking crushes my arm and I die. I don't know. That'd be pretty awesome. I think I pull my arm out of the hole. I pull my arm out, a little disturbed. Let's go north. There's a chirping of birds. To the south, I see a tree with a hole in it. Chirping of birds? Let's go north. To the north, I see a pleasant stream. Oh, yes. Well, let's go to that stream. Small stream. The stream flows west, down from the east. But if you follow the stream, perhaps it will lead to something good. So I think we should follow this stream and see where it takes us. Flows south, down from the east. Okay. Down from the east. Was this like diagonal or something? What is that even? My brain's not computing. Let's go south then. Now it flows west, down from the north. What? The stream flows west. So let's keep going where it's flowing. So let's go west, small stream. The stream flows west. Down from the east, go west. Small stream. The stream seems a little... It's pretty long. The stream flows south, down from the east. What is going on here? To the west is a weeping tree. Aw. Sad tree. Let's go speak to the tree. Bloody tree. The tree has blood seeping out of the cracks in its bark. I'm afraid to come near it. Its blood flows into the nearby stream, making the water red. I can fix this, says a voice from inside the tree. Huh. Oh, what the hell? You're making the water unclean. You need help? Can't you see what you've done to the environment? I oughta. What was the piece of paper? No, I don't think this piece of paper earlier said anything about bleeding trees. What does the one do when you see bleeding tree? Huh? A bleeding tree. You need help? Do I? You're bleeding. Yes, I know. I'm poisoning the water. You should cut me down. I would make a good lodge. That wouldn't fix it? I don't have an axe. Oh, so it is the tree that's... Well, For I am Lorax, and I speak to the trees. And the tree is telling me to cut it down. What does Lorax do? Ah, yes. What a conundrum. Well, no, Lorax speaks for the trees. Huh. But does he speak to the trees? Yes, I know I'm poisoning the water. Okay, so it doesn't like that it's poisoning the water. I'm not going to be making a lodge. I preferably do not want to stay here, to be honest. Maybe he'll tell me where the axe is. I don't have an axe. I can fix this myself. I can fix it. The tree tears its roots out of the ground and then falls into the water. The whole stream turns dark red. But I did not fix anything. Oh, dude. Okay. That just happened. Okay, let's go west. Let's go west. To the east, I see a bleeding tree. To the south, I see a pleasant stream. And I don't know if it's pleasant anymore, but is that tree? The tree's still bleeding. Wait, let's go east. The eyes in the middle of a flowing stream. Oh man, let's go south. Red stream. The stream flows from the east down to the west. A dead tree has fallen into the stream. A man has fallen into the Lego City. What the fuck? I don't know. A dead tree has fallen into the stream, bleeding into the water. Pollution. Spooky, ominous music is now playing. Let's continue down this stream. There's a bloody stream. Yes. Let's go east. The stream flows westward, down from the north. To the west, I see blood flowing to the water. Let's go west. The stream flows from the east down to the west. Wait, did I just go backwards or something? Flows... Yes, I did. I in fact did. Let's go north. Let's go east. I'm trying to follow the stream. I'm not entirely sure right now if I've accidentally gotten myself, like, am I going back from where I was, or I don't really know anymore. Wait, what did I am so lost. Let's go west. Stream flows south. West is a weeping tree. No, let's go east, actually. Wait, no. What? I'm lost. You know what? Let's just go north. To the south, I see a pleasant stream. Well, yes, pleasant stream. Let's just go north. North. Just keep going north. Chasm. To the north is a great chasm stretching far to the west and east. Interesting. So we've been going north. And I remember when we died, we were probably a bit more eastwards from where we are now, I believe. Trying to keep this, trying to keep a track in my head, but following that stream has really messed with my sense of direction. So, really know where I am. And I can't cross this chasm. So, let's go west. To the north is a great chasm. Yes, yes, keep going west. Ah. Ooh, something new. Let's see here. There's a pile of wooden boards here. Ooh. Maybe I can make a bridge. Ooh. But I can't really interact with the wooden boards, where I do not have any tool to make a bridge. Let's just keep going west. Now, where is that train at? Is it in the chasm? To the north is a great chasm. Yes. So there is... Ooh, to the west I see stairs leading down into the chasm. Well, I am perplexed by this chasm. Maybe I should go down into the chasm. Huh. I keep thinking about the train, and the logic tells me there wouldn't be a train down into the chasm, but I think I'm going to go down into the chasm. To the north is a rickety wooden stairway leading down into the deep chasm. Further north across the chasm, I see a red bricked building. Bricked? Why did I say... This building bricked up right now, man. Yes. A red brick building. Further north across the chasm. We gotta go across that chasm. And perhaps we do that by going into the chasm. Into the rickety wooden stairway. Yes, let's go. I cautiously step onto the wood planks, which are leading on fragile supports nailed into the dirt and stone of the chasm wall. There are no guardrails. Gulp. Let's go down the stairs. I take steps down the stairs. The chasm below me is so deep I can barely see the bottom. The bottom of the chasm is dark, paved with fallen branches. Hey, what is that noise? I'm like hearing something. Is it like a children singing? Like, what is that? What, am I hearing shit? Birds or something? I don't know. Wind passing over the chasm, but what is that noise? There's something in this cave. I swear, I'm hearing something. It's like a song. No, it's not a. Yes, it is a song. Wait, okay. Imagine me I'm just yapping, and then I keep going down, and there's nothing down here, and I'm just like hearing a repeating loop of something, and I'm just making it up in my head. But there's something. I keep hearing like daddy, yeah. I don't. Okay, let's keep going down the stairs. A few steps down, there begins a series of red marks on the wooden planks, each in a different position. Yeah, daddy, yeah. Am I like losing my mind? Step on the red spots. What was that note? That note said something about don't trust the red spots. Did it say avoid the red spots? What did it say? It said something... Oh, man. It's really testing my memory. There's something down here. Avoid the red spots. Was it say avoid the red spots? I think it said avoid the red spots. But, like... Should I just, like, leave? Does it mean... Does, like, void the red spots mean, like, to turn back? No, we go down. We full send it, really. We full send it. By the way, this is horrifying visual, by the way. I'm just in this ravine, this chasm, and it goes straight to the bottom. I can't even see the bottom floor. And it's so far down. And I'm like on this rickety bridge with no like railing. That is horrifying. Let's avoid the red spots. Oh, I test my weight on it. The plank creaks loudly. Step. Okay. The wood planks give under my weight and snap. The bottom of the chasm is rising up to meet me. Perhaps I think I'm falling. Flail. Scream. This is not happening. I close my eyes and imagine happy little thoughts. And okay. End 82. You know, this is reminding me of I don't know if anyone else has played this, but played this. Excuse me. What am I? Okay, that is not the correct sentence for what I'm about to mention. Ever read the Goosebumps books where it's you choose your own adventure? I remember reading like one or two of those. I'm not one to read books, but I read one of those because it's fun, and this is kind of giving off that vibe. I like that. I quite like that. And there's not like a lot of text, which is good for my feeble mind. Okay, and we got end 82. All right, maybe we should have stepped on the red dots. We have to go back there. We must. Okay, so let's go north until I reach the stream. Yes, here it is. The stream. This stream goes west, down from the north. So it flows west, so to my left, down from the north. Oh, and to the north is a small waterfall. That's the origin of the water. Ah, yes, let's go north. Waterfall. To the east is a waterfall. It splashes down on the rocks here and flows down to the south. To the west is a steep, rocky slope. Let's go west. I skid west down the slope. To the south, I see pleasant stream. Okay. Okay, at least I didn't get a new ending, you know. Fucking, I die immediately. You know, I think I'm predicting something here. Predicting there's going to be many more deaths. Ah, yes. To this southwest is a rocky cliff side. Let's go north. Chasm. There's that chasm. So now let's go west until we find the stairs. Oh, here it is. The west I see stairs leading down into the chasm. Let's go. To the north is rickety wooden stairs leading down into the deep chasm. Then north across the chasm I see a red building. We gotta get to that building. Step onto the stairs. Side of the chasm. There's no guardrails. I've gotta be careful. Go down the stairs. 3 steps on the stairs. The chasm below me is so deep that I can barely see the bottom. Ah, yes. Just remind me of my impending doom. Continue down the stairs. A few steps down, there begins a series of red markers on the wooden planks, each in a different position. What did I do last time? I avoided it. What if I just go back? Wait, what? To the north, there's a great chasm stretching for. So I think I just like left. Okay, let's go back down. I was just curious if I like went back and then I went back down and then there would be like no red spots. I don't know. But they're still here. So the step on the red spots. I place my weight down on the next step. It has been marked with red. It holds my weight. So I make my way carefully down the rest of the steps. I get to a series of thin wooden boards, which are precariously resting on metal poles that jut out from the chasm wall. Ah, yes. Let's go. Let's keep going. Between the metal supports, the wooden boards bend under my weight. Wind begins to flood down into the chasm from the northeast. It comes in gusts and waves. Lean against the wind. Oh, take me! And I fall into the chasm. Lean an arm on the chasm wall. Huh? Lean against the wind. Oh, I'm light as a feather. Oh, and I fucking, I float away. I am a butterfly. Why is this an option? Lean an arm on the chasm wall. Let's lean against the wind. Ah, yes. Wind suddenly stops. I barely manage to rebalance myself. Dude, what the hell? Dude, that's not cool. At least I didn't fall. Jeez. Also, I don't hear that noise anymore I was hearing earlier with the weird aria. I don't know. Chasm south side. Right here is a large metal door set a few inches into the rock. The rocky chasm wall. Behind me there's a single wooden plank leading all the way across to the opposite side of the chasm. Look at the door. Go across the plank. Leave the chasm. Well, we've gotten this far. We're not just gonna turn back now. Or should I? Also, what sick god turned off the air, conditioning when I was, leaning on it, you know? What was that all about? I think I'm just gonna skip past that. Okay. I look at the door. The big door has gathered a layer of rust. There's a barred window, but it's too dark to see anything inside. There are 3 marks of dried red paint on the door. Oh! It is a lie! It is a lie! It is a lie! What does it mean? What does that even mean, though? The dots, it's a lie. It's a lie, it told me. It's a lie. But what do I do with that information? Does that mean the door's a lie? Let's listen? Let's listen. It's too windy in the chasm to hear anything inside. Let's open the door. I push on the door, but it doesn't budge. Then I notice something else on the wall of the chasm. Besides the door, it looks like a cylinder. Plastic, red button. It's covered in some kind of filthy black grime that slowly drips down and strangely smells of lemons. I lick it. Oh, that's not an option. Tastes like lemon. Oh, God. Lemons. And it's a lie, right? Because the dots, 3 dots, something about it lying. But then, oh, man. But what if the note is a lie? And I'm supposed to do everything, the opposite of what it says to not do. Or something. Because it said don't trust the wolf. What if I trust the wolf? What if I do trust... maybe this is the real instead of the fake. Yes. I press the button. Oh, the big metal door slams open outwards, pushing me backwards off the edge. Suddenly, the bottom of the chasm is rising up to meet me. I feel like I'm getting deja vu right now. I scream. The 3 red dots! Oh. Don't press the gooey button. Lemons. I'm just gonna look up. I look above my head. Through the trees, I see a dark cloud moving quickly towards the northwest. Oh, I follow the tree. I am gonna go north again, because I am committed to go see this red brick house on the other side of the chasm, but I have a strange feeling that to get to the other side of the chasm, maybe you can just go around it, and maybe that's No, but we've gone too far. We know too much now of the chasm. We must continue the chasm journey. Yes. Yes, that is what I will do. Go north. Go north. Put my arm through the hole. You know what? While we're here, let's put my arm through the hole and close my eyes. Ah, yes, nature. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep my eyes shut. Oh! Something chops down. I open my eyes and reel back. My arm is gone. I collapse in shock. My arm. Fuck nature, man. Dude, what the hell? Let's keep going north. Here's the chasm. Now let's go west. We'll be there in no time. Are we there yet? Chat? This music sounds pretty... Sounded kind of like Zeeker's other game. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's pretty small underground indie game, Lethal Company. It's pretty good game. Step onto the stairs. Yes, go down the stairs. And now this is the part where we don't look at the door. Because behind me, there's a single wooden plank leading all the way across to the opposite side of the chasm. And that's what I'm talking about. Let's go across that plank. Chasm Bridge. The bridge is just a long and narrow plank of wood. Here at the start, I see words marked on it in white chalk. Heed her voice, but don't test her patience. You know, some weird advice. You think maybe the chalk would be like, oh yes, this bridge is safe. Or something. It says heed her voice. What is it? Was he... what does heed mean? That means like listen or stop? I don't even know. But don't test her patience. Let's go forward. I take a few steps. It says I can go forward. I could wait. I could go back to the start. I have a feeling I'm going to go forward and I'm just going to hear like some voice and I'm going to have to heed, perhaps. Let's go forward. Oh, okay. Careful now. Go forward. Oh. We're almost there. I hope. Go forward. Ew, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Go forward. Wait. I think I'm at the middle of the bridge because that creek was very creaky. Go forward. The bridge gives out under my weight and I fall into the chasm. Is rising up to meet me. Oh, hi, chasm. Well, hi there. I flail. N82. I keep fucking falling into this chasm. Oh, man. I think the chasm is not the way to go. Perhaps. Wait, no. Do not click the button. Well, let's do something else then. I'm going to go north again, but I wait, what is this? What did I say? X, check my pocket? Oh, a locket in my pocket. Okay. Yes. To the north, I see a tree with a hole in it. We're not doing that again. To the north is a stream. Let's go west. Stream flows west. Go west. Stream flows south. Ugh, Go south. The stream flows westward. Let's go west. Oh yes, this stream flows to the west, down from the east. To the north is a bleeding tree. I'm gonna go to the bleeding tree. So maybe there's something here that I missed. The tree has blood seeping out of its cracks and its bark. Afraid to come near it. Its blood flows into the nearby stream, making the water red. "I can fix this," says a voice from inside the tree. What did I say last time? I think I said, you're making... No, I said, we need help. I'm gonna be a Karen and be like, you're making the water unclean.
Yes, I know.
Maybe I said that last... God, my memory.
Oh, yes, I know. I'm poisoning the water. You should cut me down. I would make a great lodge.
That won't fix it.
Yes, it would.
You're right. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm sure there's a way.
But there isn't any other... But there isn't another way. There's why I'm here. Poisoning the water.
So what? You're right. Honestly, so what, man? The fuck? Nature? Poisoning water? What? How does a tree poison nature? Nah, get out of here. So what?
Why do you care what happens to me? I don't want to burden you.
You won't be a burden. You have to be a burden. Fine. No, tree. You won't be a burden.
Well, that's a lie.
It is. No, I'm telling the truth. Well, if I say it's a lie.
I can fix this myself. I can fix it.
The tree tears its root from the ground and then falls into the water. The whole stream turns dark red. You fix nothing! You do nothing! Bastard. Look what you've done! At least I had a nice, pleasant conversation with the tree before it met its, untimely doom. Demise. Yeah, yeah. Let's, Wait, no, I don't want to go east. I want to go west. Let's go west. To the south, I see a pleasant stream. Let's go down to the pleasant stream. Ah, yes, ominous music. Because the stream flows from the east down to the west. No, it's a red stream. Yes. I wonder, if I passed by that tree and did nothing, would it have still fallen?
Perhaps.
But why do I care about the tree being up? I don't know. I have so many questions. Okay. Let's go west. Goes from the east down to the west. Let's just follow the stream. And this time I'm a little. I got my mental map is working a little bit better. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna follow the stream downwards, away from the bleeding tree. It's still red, and the ominous music is still playing. So let's go and see. Maybe it leads to a pond. Oh man. This pond. If there's a pond, maybe there's like fish and the fish are dead and oh, that's probably no good. Right? Little fishy friends maybe? Oh. This is tragic. Remember, the stream flows from the east down to the south. Let's go south. The stream flows from the north down to the south. Let's go south. The stream flows from the north down to the west. West. I feel like I'm gonna get yelled at I'm gonna go over here, and then some other trees. The Lorax is gonna come out of nowhere and say, "You did this! Look what you've done! It's the water. It's red. Oh, the horrors." I'm gonna be blamed for this tree's actions. I just know it. Man, sick world we live in. Let's keep going. And that's going to the west, so let's go west. Okay, oh, it's a lake, it's a lake! Mouth of the red stream. To the west is a lake. I see a dock at the north side. Here, a red stream flows west to the lake, slowly turning the lake murky and red. Oh man. Well, let's go to the dock. To the west is a murky lake. See the dock at the north side. To the south, a river flows. Let's just go north. Let's keep going north. Maybe we'll reach the to the west. So to my left right now is this murky lake. And let's just go to the dock. Yeah, let's keep going north. Until I can go west. Yes. To the southwest is a murky lake. Yep. I see. To the south is a murky lake, which means it's now below me. And I'm right next to the dock now, I believe. We just gotta go west. To the south is a murky lake. I see a dock on this side of it. To the west. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, I think I'm here. Dock. To the south is a rickety wooden dock running out into the center of the murky lake. There's a tiny bucket at the end of the dock. Right. Oh, and to the west is a small wooden shed. It's very strange. This dock leads all the way to the center of the lake. Perhaps cluing me that I could jump into the lake and dive deep into the lake. Or something. Let's do it. Or let's get the bucket. Yeah, why not? Dock. Yep. End of the dock. End of dock. There's a bucket. I see something shiny inside. Take the thing? Oh, can I just like look at it first, man? What, do I have to put my grubby fingers over it? Okay, take the thing. Oh, it's a key. I take the lake shed key. Oh, well. Oh. I hear bubbles in the water to the west. Perhaps it's the lake monster. That's nothing. Go north. I hear something emerge from the water. I look back. It's a decrepit antique diving suit covered in. Oh my! Why is my my English? It's a decrepit antique diving suit covered in barnacles and rust. It climbs onto the dock and faces towards me. Standing to the south, I don't see anyone inside. Stay back. What are you? What do you want? Stay back, guys. Stay back. The rusty diving suit takes 2 steps down the dock, closer to me. It makes weird noises. Yes. In fact, sounded very weird. Well, my empty pocket pistol. Back away slowly. Stare at it. It sounded like a freaking baby. Or like. So far, this game has. I can't trust anything. I can't even trust the tree. It chopped my arm off, so I'm not gonna trust some diving suit barnacle man coming from the water. So let's just back away slowly. I back away. The diving suit doesn't come any closer. Leave. Stare at it. Well, I think I'm just gonna head off to that shack, if you don't mind. Leave the dock. The diving suit is still standing there. To the west is a small wooden shed. Let's go to the shed. Shed. It's a wooden shed. There's a door here. To the south is a murky lake. Listen? Sorry. Listen? Okay. Open the door. Listen. Knock. Go elsewhere. Why is a listen an option? Listen? I don't like... Oh? Anyone in there? No way. Some small wooden little shack, shed. It's not even a shed. It's a shed. Ain't nothing in here. But I am courteous, so I will knock. Listen. What? I believe there's something inside this shed. Yes. Does anyone else hear that? Oh. What could it possibly be? The Pan Man. Yes. He is... Yeah, I have no clue what's on the other side of this door. Let's open it. I use my key. The door unlocks. Open it. I push open the door. There's a gigantic machine and cords running all over the floor. And a man. His back is turned towards me. He notices the light and covers his face.
Ah! Please, no, please! Just give me more time!
What are you talking about? Who are you?
The device! What? You aren't here to wreck me? Please, close the door. Lock it.
Shut the door and lock it. I close the door behind me and lock it. The two of us are alone in the shed. Wait, I went inside the shed? I thought I was just gonna close the door. And like, you know, just... I'd be like, okay, nothing here. I guess I'm in here with this man. And I locked it. Wait, why did I lock it? The man goes back to fumbling with the big machine. Look at the machine. It looks like a giant black fridge covered in knobs and dials with big pipes and wheels, like a steam engine. There's also... excuse me. Oop. Okay. Voice crack. There's also an open panel with cords dangling out. It looms over him. Looms. Watch him. What are you doing? What is your name? Perhaps, what is your name? He jumps at my words, as if he already forgot I was there.
I'm Win.
He says. What are you doing?
My machine isn't working.
He says. What does this machine do?
It keeps me alive. That's what it does.
Why? He turns around and looks past me to the door. They come and take me.
They'll come and take me. They can't find out. It's useless. Or they'll take me.
Who are they? Where will you... where will they take you? Who are they?
Everyone.
They'll take you?
They'll take me deep into Dimloose.
His name is Win, and they're gonna take him deep into Dimloose? What is Dimloose? Dimloose? What? Why would they do that? What is Dimloose?
You must be new here. Dimloose Forest, the Lost Forest, the place where the trees align, endless wandering. Or no, let me read this correctly. The trees align, endless wandering.
Why would they take you to Dimloose? Where is Dimloose? Please tell me
what Dimloose is? You know what? Tell me, where's Dimloose? It's further to the well. Why would you want to know?
Why would they take you to Dimloose?
They mean well. They don't want to hurt me, but I know I'll end up in Dimloose when...
Wynn says hopelessly. Oh, hold on.
But I know they'll take me. But I know I'll end up in Dimloose.
Wynn says hopelessly.
Every time I stray from the machine, it's like there's nowhere else to go.
Say nothing. I can help. I mean, I said this once to a tree, and it fucking killed itself. So I'm gonna say nothing.
Can you stay here?
He says.
Just for a little while longer.
Then there's a pounding at the door, and Wynn whimpers. Hold the door. Hide in the back of the shed. Dimloose? No, you're not Dimloose. Wynn, do not tell me. Do not tell whoever's knocking at the door that I am hiding in the back of the shed. Thank you. Is what I'd say to him, and I'd go and hide in the back of the shed. I run off. I run off to the far corner of the shed and watch. The door is right behind him. I see it. I can see it bending in. But, huh? The door's right behind him. Okay. He turns back to the machine as if return to work, but his hands are down by his sides. Is he not gonna work on the machine no more? As the door keeps rattling, he finally slides down to the floor.
It's hopeless. Endless wandering, endless wandering.
The door flies open across from me. He doesn't move or make a sound. Close my eyes. The air grows cold. Then it's quiet. Open my eyes. Wynn is gone. There's no one else here, but I hear a rattling. Leave the shed. A fire bursts out of the machine and strikes out through the door like a firework. Bright embers glide down to the floor where it was. Go outside. I step out of the shed. A blinding light reflects off the lake, and something soars above it. I hear a call like a hawk. It leaves a trail of embers that fizzle out on the water. Then it zooms between the trees on the south side, leaving behind a path of fire which remains. Anyone else hear that freaking bird, man? What the hell? Okay. Zoom. He says something about the well, and he's going to Dimloose. But you don't want to go to Dimloose because then you freaking lose or something. I don't know. I think it was a good option to close my eyes, because if I look, then they would have saw me, and then they would have snapped my neck like snap, and I die, and I fall over probably. I don't know. He didn't seem too excited to go Dimloose, so maybe I have to rescue him. Go elsewhere. The door has been burst off its hinges. South across the lake, I see a burnt path leading somewhere through the tree line. A burnt path? I think we follow that path. Yes. So let's go. Was it north? Yeah, let's go north. Let's go north. I think I'm going the right way. Chasm. Wait, no. Hold on. Alternate path. South. But I can't go south. So maybe I have to go around this lake. Go west. Let's just... Excuse me? Hello? To the southwest is a murky lake. I see a dock to the east. Did I hear something? Yeah, I think I did. Let's just keep going. Really, nothing to see here. On the side of it to the east. Let's just keep going. Here, a telephone wire runs up out of the ground and extends to the south. And I believe I want to go to the south, so let's go to the south. A telephone line runs across tall wooden poles to the north and south. Let's go. Let's keep going. Yep. There's an old statue of an old man, taken over by moss and vines and dust. Now, last time I looked at a statue, it shattered. Or no, old man shattered it, and there's the old man, and he's a statue. And I feel if I examine it, maybe these moss and vines will, I don't know, choke me or something. I don't know. Let's just examine the statue. The old man's glasses. Okay, the old man's glasses are awkwardly tiny for his head. Cool. Watch the statue.
I'm just not in stone, I move.
Huh? What the fuck? ...
In just a few more minutes.
I watch. I just watch the statue like, all right, man, just move.
All right, I'll move. Few more minutes.
I just keep waiting. Is that what? Maybe. I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna. Should I go? I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Because I want to go to that burnt path or something. Runs into a long poles. Just keep going south. The grass is burnt and signed here in a path leading to the west, where I can see more burnt patches in the far distance. Yeah, I'm a bit weary of that old man statue. I think perhaps he will come alive and hunt me down. So I think we got to go. Is what my intuition says. I feel like I can't trust anyone, but I mean, Wind was pretty chill. Just keep going. Just keep going south. Yes. Yes, south. And south. Okay, I see smoke rising up to the east. Let's go to the east. Up to the east? Is the smoke rising to the east, or is the smoke from the east, or is it to the west? Let's go west. No, let's go east. To the east, I see smoke rising over the trees. Let's go to the smoke. Campfire. I stumble upon a campfire and a group sitting up. Oops, shit. No, what the hell did I just do? The game glitched out and okay. I think I accidentally clicked something. I leave quietly west, wanting nothing to do with them. The campfire's to the east. And let's go east. Okay, guys, I accidentally pressed something. Okay. I come back to the campfire. The three are sitting there still. They watch me as I return.
Hello again.
Stare at them. Pull out my pocket pistol. Now, who are these three chaps? These three lovely chaps sitting by the campfire. Want my pocket pistol, man. It's a good way to get killed, I think. Stare at them. There are all three of them. All seem Middle-aged and hardened. One of them, a lady, has her hands at her side. I realize she's prepared to draw a weapon. Then I notice so are both the others. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave again. What if I just walk back? They're like, they just looking at me. Okay. No. Let's just get the fuck out of here. These folk mean no good. Let's just keep following this telephone line. Okay, empty grave. There is a mossy gravestone here, in a hole 6 feet deep. There is a shovel stuck in the dirt beside it. Huh. So I have no idea where, what is it, Deleuze is? Still thinking about that, but a shovel. A shovel would be nice to have. Read the grave. Let's read the grave. Here lies. ... Okay. Blank. A grave digger. Buried in solemn hair trigger. The grave is empty. A grave digger. Barrier. And solemn hair trigger. What does it mean? That the hole maybe leads to the deep underground, and down there is... I don't know, man. Man, take the shovel. I pull the shovel out of the dirt. There are mounds of dirt all around. Shovel up the dirt. I shovel up the dirt. Fill the hole. I begin to fill the grave. Well, if there was somebody alive down in that hole, well, they're getting buried now? Was it just a hole? Maybe it led somewhere. Or is it just a hole? Just fill it up. It's hard work. The sun beats down as the empty grave fills up to halfway. Keep working. Well, I can't stop now. The grave is almost full. Ah, finish it. Sweating, I finish my work. The hole is filled. Pat down the dirt. I drop the shovel and stagger away. I feel as if I've been shot in the leg, but I survive. What? Did I been shot in the leg? Okay, no, I think I'm chill. Filled grave. A telephone line runs across tall wooden poles to the north and south. Well, I just filled some... Maybe that was my grave, because it was blank. So, now that I filled up the grave, I can no longer die, which means I am invincible. Seems like sound reasoning to me. Let's just go south, though. The telephone line runs across tall wooden poles to the north and south. Ah, yes, the south. Wait, oh, hold on. A telephone line across tall wooden poles stretching across off to the north and east. It's different. Let's go east. Pole to the west and east. Now let's keep going. You know, I thought there was like a burning trail or some sort, and I was about to follow it, but now I'm just kind of following this telephone line, and I'm not really idea if this has anything to do with where my this wind guy has gone. But you know, it is what it is, I'd say. A telephone line runs across tall wooden poles to the west and east. To the east, I see a church. Ooh!
Did you pray today?
To the south, I see the beginning of a boardwalk. Huh? When has a church ever been bad in a spooky game? Church. It's a white building with a shiny cross upon a tall steeple. The towers proudly over the trees. The telephone line runs up it to the west and east. So the telephone line leads into this church? Maybe I can call for help? I don't know. Let's go in. I walk up several tall concrete steps to the set of closed double doors. Around the back? Yeah, let's go around to the back. I walk around to the back of the church and stand under its shadow. There's a pile of garbage bags and some writing painted in black on the wall. I read the words. Why must holy places be dark places? Ah, yes.
Evil church. I knew it.
Look at the garbage. I spot a shiny gold coin among the bags of trash. Take the coin. I take the coin. It's not actual gold, but it looks nice. Huh. Go to the front. You know what? This gives me found. This fake golden coin gives me found confidence. Perhaps if I go to the 3 wicked peoples that were about to shoot me and toss them a coin, they'll go, and then they'll give me their tales of wisdom. The church is dark. And I don't have a I don't have a light, so I'm kind of very wary about this church, and I think I'd rather go to the people who are about to shoot me than inside the church. Maybe I should go inside the church though. But maybe the door's locked. But what if it's not? And I can just go in, and then I don't know, die. Oh man. Go to the front. Man. I see death written all over these doors. If I open it, those words. Oh man, why must it be dark? Let's open the doors. I push them open. Inside is a hardwood floor and tan plaster walls. Oh, well, isn't that quite nice? Let's go inside. Despite the high ceiling, it seems smaller on the inside. There are several rows of pews. What? Pews? Huh? What? Is that like what? I've never heard this word before. There are several rows of pews and a raised platform at the end of the room with a lectern behind that. Filling the entire back wall is a grand pipe organ. Oh, that's epic! Dude, that's epic. I think pews are probably the seats, the lines of rows of seats in a church. But that is just me deductive reasoning or something like that, Okay. Go to the pulpit. What is the pulpit? Is that the what? I pass between the wooden pews and step on the raised platform. A whole plate full of communal bread has been left out on a platter. Platter. On the lectern, there's a dark brown leather Bible beside it. Communal bread? Isn't this like Jesus's flesh or something? Okay, can you tell that I've never been to church? The communal bread, like don't they eat like the flesh of Jesus or something? Ain't that a thing? It's like not actually like flesh, but it's like bread of some kind. Open the Bible, eat the bread, look at the pipe organ. I am interested in this pipe organ. And I don't want to open. I mean, I don't want to eat the bread. I would maybe open the Bible, but I'm more interested in this pipe organ. The giant pipe organ covers the back wall of the church. In front of me is a small piano-like keyboard. Don't play the pipe organ. Play the pipe organ. Don't play the pipe organ. Play the pipe organ. Don't play the pipe organ. Oh, but I play the pipe organ. Play a high note, play a middle note, play a low note. Okay, well, actually, let's not play the pipe organ. I do not like those options, and it scares me. Open the Bible. The pages are completely pitch black. When I touch them, some of the ink rubs off my fingers. Oh, well, now I got inky fingers. Eat the bread with my inky fingers. And I get like lead poisoning or something. Ink poisoning. Is that a thing? I don't know. Oh man. Oh. Let's play the pipe organ. Let's play. I feel like this is like some riddle, and if I get it wrong, I die. And I haven't gotten any clues on what. I feel like I haven't gotten any clues that would be like, you gotta play the high note, and then you gotta play the middle note, and then you gotta play the low note, or like there's some pattern here of some kind. Middle note, low note, high note. Stop playing. Okay, that's. I think I did it. I did the ting. I'm gonna eat the bread. A piece of bread. I'm leaving. Step off the platform and walk back to the doors. I'm just gonna leave now since I defiled that the church. Okay. And leave. I think I'm gonna go back to those nice folk that I met earlier. West and east. Okay, now we go north. We're almost there. '409 runs along tall wooden poles to the north and south. Yes. I see smoke rising up to the east. Let's go east. I stumble upon a campfire and a group sitting around it in lawn chairs. They seem less alarmed by my presence than by my holstered weapon. One hovers his hands over his lap in defensive posture. Hello? Hello? They seem visibly relaxed. One of the three, a broadly old man, tilts his head and seems to go back to sleep. The other guy keeps an eye on me. He looks younger and skinnier. The lady stares absently at the fire. Talk to the suspicious guy. I look at the younger man. He stares back at me.
My name is Brent.
No, that's the
Name is Brent. Name is Brent.
not a talkative group. Where am I? Tell me something about the dark place.
You must know about the 6 rules, right? Besides that,
He thinks for a moment.
don't go too far out into the dusk.
I don't know. Okay. 6 rules? No, I know the 6 rules. They know the 6 rules? He's some friendly folk. Okay. He looks at the fire, then something lights up in his eyes. He almost smiles.
There is one more thing you should know.
What?
Have you ever heard a piano in a strange place? And then the sound was gone before you could see it.
What? Have you ever heard a piano in a strange place and then this... What do you mean the sound was gone before you can see? What do you mean? You singing sounds, buddy?
No.
They say there's a piano that only exists in the dark.
The church is a dark place, and that's true. What about it? Sometimes the piano plays nuts, and you can hear it. Terrifying. He senses my... Terrifying. He senses my sorrow. What? Nothing funny about a ghost piano. You won't find it so funny when you hear it. Nobody knows what it means when it plays a note. Alright. Brent looks away, staring up into the tree. Go elsewhere. Well then. This was really productive. I turned to leave. Don't go westward. Oh. Don't go westward, says the lady. Stay out of the mansion. The mansion? What's in the mansion? Alright.
I. And I go westward.
What's in the mansion?
I shouldn't have said that.
Oh,
I shouldn't have said that.
she murmurs.
Now he's going to the mansion.
I ain't going to the... Fuck the man... I'm not going to the mansion, okay? I'm going to the church. Is this place, like, constantly, like, dark or something? Forest. To the north, I see smoke. Yep. Let's keep going until I see the telephone line. Let's follow the telephone line. Church. I want to hear it play a note. So then, like, I bet you there's, like, maybe a secret pattern, and then it... I don't know. And then I play the pattern tune? I don't... Well, let's go south. Swamp? Froggy? Swamp? I see a marking in a tree to the south. South? Sign. There's some writing carved into a tree. Watch out for Humphrey. What? It says. Huh? Okay, whatever. Just go south. Swamp. I'm trudging through knee-deep, murky water. Ah, this seems better than the mansion. Just keep trudging. Yep. Just keep going. Yep. Murky water. Yep. Here, swamp. Here, a greenish-colored river flows out from the east into the knee-deep, murky water. A reflective pipe continues on straight from the east to the west, carried just above the water by thick support critters? Yeah? Wait, if I go east? A greenish river, a big reflective pipe runs parallel with the river. To the south I see a sign. Boardwalk. The boardwalk stretches east and west. There's a white sign hanging from the branch of a tree above the boardwalk. It reads, Avoid Humphrey's log cabin at all costs. I don't know Humphrey, but I guess I'll do that. So let's go south. There's a half-sunken, there's a sign here, half-sunken into the ground. On it, the big letters, Selbarbum Dab. Huh? Have I heard that before? Let's go south. Forest. Oh, I'm in the forest now. Man. I really wanted to figure out how to make, like, the church organs, I don't know, trigger. But I mean, I feel like everything's like, oh, I gotta avoid this, you gotta avoid that. Maybe I do go to the mansion. If I go westward, will I find it? But where's the dusk? Where's dusk? It says something about dusk earlier. Let's just keep going west. Swamp. To the south and west, the tree of the swamps come to an end. I see a train track to the south. Oh! Go south. Train track. The track stretches east and west. To the north, I see bald, creepy, crevasses. I don't English. Protruding from a swampy marsh like Bondi fingers. Boat. Oh.
Yep.
To the south is a wide 6-lane highway. But where's the train? If I just go into traffic, I can just go south and get hit by a car. That'd be cool. If I see a bald cripus, man, I don't know what what is that? I don't even think I'm saying that right. But let's go north. Wait, no, that's where I was from. Oh, let's go south. Train track. Just as west, east and west. So you know what I'm gonna do? Since it goes east and west, I'm gonna go north, so I'm not standing on top of the train track. I don't want to get hit by a train, so that's my precaution. So I'm gonna now go west. Okay, let's just go up. Yeah, let's go up. Dusk. Oh, no, bad. Don't go to the dusk, he said. So let's not go to the dusk. But what if I... Perhaps. But what if I just... No, don't do it. But what if I... No. Perhaps if I... What the hell? Wait, what? It's a giant rocky plain. To west there are no trees as far as the eye can see. Hundreds of people stand out in the distance looking towards the horizon. Yikes, bruh. Yikes, let's not. Okay, yep, okay. Enough of that. Shenanigans. To the west, the trees come to a sudden end. Yeah, we know why now. We know why, so... No. We can't. No. Where's the freaking train tracks? No. For a second, I thought I was on the. I thought I went into the dusk again. I think I'm lost. Hilly fields to the east. Let's just keep going north. Oh, wait a minute. To the north, I see a straight line of short trees dotting the field. Train track runs along the side of the field to the west. On the other side of it, I see tree line. Is this it? Is this Deleuze? Deleuze? Wait a minute. Where's my train track? Huh? What happened to the train track? Hello? Huh? Train track runs along the side of field. To the west. On the other side of it, I see tree line. Wait. Train track runs along the side of the field to the... So let's go west. Must have gotten a little lost. Oh, wait, I went north. Now I'm on the train track. I'm a little... I don't know what's happening. Let's go west. Oh, no. I thought that was the train track. And now the train track's going north. Let's go to north. Am I going in loops right now, man? What is happening? It's been a treacherous freaking journey. I haven't died in a long time. It's been a minute. Oh. The track stretches. Yeah, let's keep going. Mm-hmm. Yep, keep going. Yep. North we go. Up a cracked concrete curb. Above that is the looming wall of a modern building. Huh? The track stretches north and south. To the east, though, which is to our right, it leads up a cracked concrete curb. Above that is the looming wall of a modern building. Large building. I'm on a sidewalk between a massive modern windowless building to the east. To the south, I see lights shining down around the corner. To the south? Weird. To the west, the curb and down a hill, I see a train track. I think we're just gonna keep going on the train. Because this might be the mansion? I don't know. This place is strange, though. No windows. Man, where is this train? Or did the train already leave me? Oh. Oh, wait. Across the lake here, I can see an old rundown mansion at the top of the hill. Of a hill. Well, let's just ignore that. So apparently to my right, there's just a wall. Let's keep going. There's writing etched into the wall here. Am I gonna read this writing and then get like ran over by a train? Let's read it. Old freak left his cement tower, always locked the doors behind him. Can't keep us out forever, left his key by the south side of the tower. Oh? Old freak. We got a freak in these woods, I tell you what. Cement tower. There was this weird cement building. He keep us out forever. Left his key by the south side of the tower. I could go back. I gotta continue on this train track though. Far north, to the southeast is the corner of us. Is that the building? A young woman in a tattered gray suit is crouched beside the track, looking carefully both ways, her head on a swivel. She doesn't seem to notice me. I talk to her. Yeah, of course. Let's talk to the gremlin woman on the train track. Yes. Before I can speak, she notices me with a start and seems suddenly dizzied. I can see her eyes moving back and forth as if the world was spinning. Hello? Hello's the same as goodbye. When you're just... Is this the woman? Okay. Hello, is it the same as goodbye when you just pass me by? She's an old woman now, I guess. What are you waiting for? We're on the train. Why are you wearing a suit? Are you okay? Not like it matters. Why are you asking? Gonna call an ambulance? I've fallen and I can't get up. What are you waiting for here? Why are you wearing a suit? Because I want it to be ready. Do you ever get the feeling that something is barreling towards you at the speed of a bullet? But you just can't see it yet? You didn't answer, oh yeah, I do. Actually, yeah. So if you felt like I do, like you could look through your dollhouse walls and see out there through the mountains and trees, like you see it, small, like the sun. Do this. No, you're crazy. I'm just gonna agree. Yes. Maybe there's a way out of here. A place where we can really say Hello? She goes back to looking up and down the train tracks in anticipation, humming something to herself. I don't know why she sounds like Squidward, but I'm just gonna go west, and then I'm gonna go north. A still dark shadow stretches from the east to the west. To the east, I see a train track. Go east. Or north, a still dark shadow stretches over the tracks from the east to the west. Why is there a big shadow? Should we... I think we should investigate. This is new territory. So it'd be south. And more south, actually. A still dark shadow stretches from the east to the west. Can we go west? Perhaps? Further north, I see, let's keep going east. Or maybe it's to the west, but, I've already picked a direction, so let's keep going this way. A still dark shadow, yup. There's a small pond here, filled with lily pads. Oh, very nice. I've kind of left the, so we just have, like, this dark line of darkness. That's pretty awesome. Oh, don't go that way. Oh, no. We're still covered in the dark shadow. Maybe it's the tower. I'll go to the... You know what? Let's just keep going east then, because the dusk... We don't want to go to the dusk. And to our left is the dusk. Wait, so hold on. A still dark shadow stretches from the east to the west. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm still going the right way. Lighthouse, ooh! In a small clearing in the trees is a lighthouse painted in bright white and red. Right next to it is an old oak tree with 3 red apples. But it's a lie! Right? It's not 3 red dots, though. So maybe it's not a lie. Go to the lighthouse. I approach the lighthouse. I hear something rustling. I hear some rustling sound. Stand still. I freeze. I look around slowly. I think the tree is closer to me now than it was before. Run. I guess I left. North. South. What if I go back to the tree? There's some rustling sound. Stop! I may eat you! Oh. Don't run towards the lighthouse! A root grabs onto my leg like a tentacle and pulls me into the tree's mouth. The world escapes me. Down here is black. Crunching of bones. And here's black. The tree fucking ate me, dude. And it said it was gonna eat me, and then it ate me. And 47. Oh, man. But we've gotten so far. Well, I think I'm gonna take a break from this game. Wow. There's a lot. And I may come back to this. And would I make one whole long video, or just... I don't know yet. But I hope you enjoyed. And,